Imagine waking up every day with a deep sense of worthiness, confidence, and inner peace. How different would your life be? This vision isn't just a fantasy, but a possibility when you harness the silent power of self-esteem. In our fast-paced, achievement-driven world, self-esteem often takes a back seat. Yet, it plays a crucial role in our mental health and overall well-being. This article delves into the profound impact of self-esteem on mental health, offering insights, practical strategies, and a pathway to building a positive self-image. Self-esteem is a term that many people use, but few understand in its entirety. At its core, self-esteem is the subjective evaluation of one's own worth. It encompasses beliefs about oneself. For example, I am competent, I am worthy, as well as emotional states such as triumph, despair, pride, and shame. It's the bedrock of our self-concept and influences every aspect of our lives, from how we interact with others to how we perceive and approach life's challenges. Self-esteem is different from self-confidence, which is more about trust in one's abilities and actions. While self-confidence can be limited to specific areas, for example, being good at sports or academics, self-esteem is broader and more encompassing. Understanding this distinction is crucial because it highlights that self-esteem affects the entirety of our being, not just isolated skills or tasks. The roots of self-esteem are often planted in early childhood. Our family environment, peer relationships, and societal influences all contribute to how we see ourselves. Positive reinforcement, loving relationships, and achievements can bolster self-esteem, while neglect, criticism, and failures can undermine it. It's not just about what happens to us, but how we interpret those events that shape our self-esteem. For instance, a child praised for effort rather than innate ability learns to value perseverance, fostering a growth mindset that enhances self-esteem. Several psychological theories offer insights into self-esteem. Abraham Maslow identified self-esteem as one of the fundamental human needs, just above the need for love and belonging. According to Maslow, achieving self-esteem leads to self-actualization, the realization of one's potential. This hierarchy underscores that self-esteem is not a luxury, but a necessity for reaching our fullest potential. Carl Rogers emphasized the importance of unconditional positive regard, which is essential for developing healthy self-esteem. He believed that individuals need to be accepted and valued for who they are to thrive. This unconditional acceptance fosters a sense of worthiness independent of external achievements, a core aspect of robust self-esteem. The cognitive behavioral theory suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected. Negative self-beliefs can lead to low self-esteem, which in turn can perpetuate negative thinking and behaviors. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, aims to break this cycle by challenging and changing unhelpful thoughts and behaviors. This practical approach shows that even deeply ingrained negative self-perceptions can be altered through intentional effort and support. Low self-esteem can have a profound impact on mental health. It is often linked to various psychological disorders, including anxiety, depression, social anxiety disorder, eating disorders, and substance abuse. Individuals with low self-esteem may constantly worry about their worth and abilities, leading to chronic anxiety. They might also experience depression due to persistent feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy. Social anxiety disorder, characterized by an intense fear of social situations, is often driven by a belief that others will judge or reject them. Negative self-image and low self-worth can manifest in disorders like anorexia, nervosa, and bulimia. Furthermore, Some individuals turn to substances as a way to cope with their low self-esteem, leading to substance abuse issues. Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach. Emotional well-being is deeply intertwined with self-esteem. How we perceive ourselves significantly influences our emotions and mood. Positive self-esteem enhances emotional resilience, enabling individuals to cope better with stress and adversity. To boost emotional well-being, it's essential to practice self-care and engage in activities that foster a positive self-image. This could include mindfulness practices, engaging in hobbies, and spending time with supportive friends and family. Social relationships also play a crucial role in self-esteem. Healthy relationships can reinforce a positive self-image, while toxic relationships can erode self-esteem. Building social confidence and self-esteem involves surrounding oneself with supportive individuals who provide positive reinforcement and constructive feedback. Developing communication skills and learning to set boundaries are also vital steps in this process. Performance in academic and professional settings is another area where self-esteem has a significant impact. A positive self-image can enhance productivity and creativity, while low self-esteem can lead to self-doubt and imposter syndrome. Overcoming these challenges involves setting realistic goals, celebrating achievements, and learning from setbacks. It's about recognizing one's value and contributions, irrespective of external validation. Building a positive self-image starts with self-awareness and self-acceptance. Understanding and accepting oneself is the first step towards building self-esteem. This involves acknowledging strengths and weaknesses without judgment. Techniques for self-reflection, such as journaling and meditation, can be incredibly helpful. The power of self-acceptance lies in embracing one's unique journey and recognizing that imperfections are part of being human. Positive affirmations and self-talk are powerful tools for improving self-esteem. The science behind positive affirmations shows that they can rewire the brain to foster a positive self-image. Creating and using affirmations effectively involves consistency and personalization. Transforming negative self-talk into empowering beliefs requires mindfulness and intentional effort. It's about catching oneself in the act of negative thinking and consciously choosing a more positive narrative. Setting and achieving goals is another crucial aspect of building self-esteem. Goal setting provides a sense of purpose and direction. Using the SMART criteria – specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound – ensures that goals are realistic and attainable. Celebrating achievements and learning from setbacks are essential parts of this process. It's about recognizing progress and not just the end result. Overcoming obstacles to self-esteem often involves dealing with criticism and failure. Handling criticism constructively means viewing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. Learning from failure and building resilience are crucial for maintaining self-esteem. Turning setbacks into opportunities for growth involves a shift in perspective, seeing challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Perfectionism is another significant obstacle to self-esteem. The dangers of perfectionism lie in its all-or-nothing mindset, which can lead to chronic dissatisfaction and burnout. Overcoming perfectionism involves embracing imperfection and finding a balance between striving for excellence and accepting good enough. It's about recognizing that perfection is an illusion and that striving for it can be detrimental to self-esteem. Navigating social media and societal pressures is also crucial for maintaining self-esteem. Social media can have a profound impact on self-esteem, often leading to comparisons and feelings of inadequacy. Developing a healthy relationship with social media involves setting boundaries and curating a feed that inspires rather than undermines self-worth. Overcoming societal pressures requires cultivating authentic self-worth, independent of external validation. Self-compassion plays a significant role in building self-esteem. Understanding self-compassion involves recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that these mistakes do not define one's worth. Practicing self-compassion means treating oneself with the same kindness and understanding that one would offer to a friend. Techniques for cultivating self-compassion include mindfulness, self-kindness, and recognizing common humanity. Self-compassion exercises such as loving-kindness meditation can be powerful tools for enhancing self-esteem. Developing a growth mindset is also crucial for building self-esteem. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, involves viewing abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through effort and perseverance. Strategies to develop and maintain a growth mindset include embracing challenges, learning from criticism, and persisting in the face of setbacks. A growth mindset fosters resilience and a sense of accomplishment, both of which are essential for robust self-esteem. Building a supportive environment is essential for fostering self-esteem. Supportive relationships provide positive reinforcement and constructive feedback, which are crucial for maintaining a positive self-image. Creating a positive and nurturing environment involves surrounding oneself with individuals who uplift and inspire. Seeking help and professional support, such as therapy or counseling, can also be beneficial for addressing deeper issues related to self-esteem. Sustaining self-esteem in the long run requires continuous effort and commitment. Maintaining high self-esteem through life's ups and downs involves practicing self-care, engaging in activities that foster a positive self-image, and continuously striving for personal growth. The role of self-care and self-love in sustaining self-esteem cannot be overstated. It's about recognizing one's worth and taking deliberate steps to nurture and protect it. In conclusion, building self-esteem is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery, growth, and self-love. By understanding the role of self-esteem in mental health and implementing practical strategies, you can cultivate a positive self-image and lead a fulfilling, empowered life. Remember, your worth is inherent and not defined by external achievements or societal standards. Embrace your unique journey, practice self-compassion, and watch as your mental health flourishes with a strong foundation of self-esteem.